who has been dealing with his own injuries on the second half of the season. Willis will throw on first down and loft one towards the sideline. It is caught. Romeo Doubs got a step on Wiggins and brought it home.
Extra offensive lineman in on first down. Really a strong indication it was going to be a run play. They threw the football deep. And a great start for the Packers.
And now back-to-back penalties makes it first down and 20 from the 39. Willis, another dart, another catch. It's Watson for the touchdown.
He kind of slows down, and Willis throws it right past his ear.
Already 6 different receivers for Malik Willis, who's 8 for 8 for 133 yards and a touchdown. And he'll keep it here, running himself with space to move. Touchdown! Here comes the rush. Willis out of the pocket, fires on the run, open, caught, Jaden Reed.
This time he gets outside. It's not a disciplined rush by the Ravens, and he's able to extend the play and find Reed open for the first down. Third down and long, you don't expect to give that up if you're the Ravens and Zach Orr, but they lost contain on the pass rush and allowed.
The rookie Matthew Golden, the motion man. It's a play action pass on first down. Willis stayed in there initially. Now he's going to look to escape. Delivers another open man. It's Watson in stride.
You have to go find an open guy and run to him. That time, 2.
Ravens bring 5. Willis steps up. Willis gets in front of the line of scrimmage. Stays on his feet.
Wow. But the area was vacated by Roquan Smith and Malik Willis, who has done a lot on this drive.
Keeps this offense on the field. Fake it to Brooks. Willis back to the air. Lofts it. Sideline. Open. Caught.
A couple times, you've got to respect the speed of Watson. Wiggins is probably the fastest guy on this.
Only 26 sacks coming into the game. They won't bring many here. Loft it. Open with a step. It's Melton. He vacuums it in for a big gain. But he still has his wide receiver background and sets him up first down and 10 from the 11. Willis pulls. Willis runs. Willis scores. Touchdown Green Bay.
And he can't get back out to make a play.